All right, guys. Guess what? I'm just gonna hook a little power to it. Bam! Bam, bam, bam. And just like that, turn it on and off. What's going on, guys? Tyrone 2 Wheel signing back on with another one. Right here we have Happy Motors Auxiliary Passing Fog Light Kit. And you get 2 boxes, guys. When you open these things up, of course, they are definitely overwhelming as soon as you open the box. Definitely overwhelming. Because as soon as you open the box, the first thing you see is loose wires. Definitely scary. But we're gonna take care of it. This is everything you get in the kit. But guys, we're gonna dive right into it. Okay. And as far as the lights, the housings, the brackets, everything like that, me personally, I like to pull these things right here out. Once I pull these out, I pull the lights out. And I like to mount them and get them in the exact spot that I want them in when I mount them on the bike, guys. The reason I say that is you want to Loctite this bolt. You want to put plenty of Loctite on this. You know, sometimes people say less is more. On this occasion, more is definitely the way to go. So we definitely gonna put more Loctite on this to make sure it's locked down nice and tight. Slide it through there, and we tighten it down right here. Once we tighten it down, guys, you see this wiring harness right here? This wiring harness goes down through here, goes down through the neck. As you can see, it's a little porthole right here. Goes through the porthole, and it comes out right here. And it comes out right here. Goes through this porthole right here. Not sure if y'all seeing that. The porthole right here. And it comes out of this one. Once it comes out of this one, it goes back through this other porthole and comes out the back of the mounting bracket. But yeah, guys, once you get that in place, you take this little guy right here, and this little guy mounts under the bottom right here, and this wire goes right through that same port. It goes right through that same port and comes out back in the back. But you mount that as well. Make sure you put plenty of Loctite on that bolt. Loctite it down so it's nice and secure. Once you have all your wires ran up through here, you have this wire as well as this wire. I have a lot going on, guys. You have these little pieces right here, and these are your keys to success, guys. All right. I'm trying to do this with my nail, so it may or may not work, but it's a little cap right here. Once you pop that little cap off, let me see if I can find something. I'll be right back. Let me find something really quick. All right, I picked up the snap ring pliers, something real quick and easy. All right, as far as your instructions are kind of confusing, guys. They definitely don't show the actual method as far as putting the wires through, because look, those wires, actually if you look really close, you can see the metal on the end. Those wires are not even pushed into this wire harness. So I'm gonna show you how to get the wires into the wire harness. There's a little door right here. Boom. Did you see that little door I just opened up? I'll show you the one that's closed. It's a little door on the back. See that door is open, exposing the orange inside, and this one is closed. See, this is the part that's lifted up. Once you take that up, there's also a little rubber seal, a little waterproof seal down in there. You take the waterproof seal up as well. And what you do with these, you run your wires through here. You run them through your waterproof seal. Once you get them through the waterproof seal as well as through here, you slip them down inside of the wire harness. That's when you get to this step right here. The step that they skipped was opening up the back. You know, so you have to run through the part that's folded down, then run through the waterproof seal, slide all the pieces into place. All right, so let's go ahead and get this thing together. Here's your light bucket. Before you put your light bucket on, you will need this little clear washer right here. I'll show you the clear washer. Slide the clear washer on. Once you slide the clear washer on, you can slide this on. Then you have your half circle, which will go on. Your lock washer. And your nut. Once you get everything started, you can open up your tool. Tool will just slide right on. And to get some leverage, you slide this little bar through. And just keep cranking it down, guys, until it gets tight. All right, just like so. And what you would do next, you take your wire harness, open up your wire harness, run your wires one at a time, straight down through. Run the first wire, then you run your second wire. They come through the bottom, pull them through, get a little slack. Then you can go over here and run it through the second. All right. Once you get both wires, pull both wires all the way through. Like so. Then you take them and run both of them through the last part. Try not to get them all twisted up just like I did. That's why I was running them one at a time. All right, so run this one down through. All right, so now you have both wires down inside, and you may need to push it a little further depending on how much wire you need to have hanging out. And you just easily tighten the wires up just like this. and just pull them tight. All right. So all right, guys, let's go ahead and get this thing installed. We can go ahead and get the light on. All right. And bam, just like that, light is basically together. Take this little screws, take this little set of screws right here, one screw, one washer, one nut for each side. Slide it through. Uh-oh. All right. All right, so we got the light fully assembled. We have the wire running down through the back. This is the connection that that's on the back, but we need to match those up with this wiring harness right here. So basically we need to open this up, snap this basically together, and determine which one is power and ground. We need to open some of these screws, as well as the mounting bracket for the signal light. All right, so this is the mounting bracket for the signal light. Just slide the bracket over the light. Of course, I slid it on upside down. All right, just like so. All right, so what you do next, you take these wires and you run them down through this back, which comes out through the back, as you can see. And you just keep pushing until all the wires are completely through. You take this bolt, run it down through the top, and that's not long enough because that's not the right one. It's actually easier when it's on the bike because it's easier to line up. But there we go. I think we got it going. Yeah, there we go. All right, guys, so as you can see, the lights are fully assembled. We just need to hook up these wires, guys. And now let's get to, which diagram was it for the lights? Oh, it's over on the ground. It was this one. As you can see, those wires are not installed inside of that. If you look at that picture closer, those wires are actually hanging out. But I'll show you how to get those wires down in there, guys. So as far as, let me see, what am I looking for? Oh, no, that's not the harness. Well, that is actually the harness, but I need this. We need to open this because we need to snap this into this. All right, so we see that this side will be white, the other side would be black. All right, so we'll slide our white in. Let you guys see that. Slide the white in, and you make sure slide them in the right way, guys. Have to slide them in so they will snap in place. I'm sure they slide in upright like this. Absolutely not. Yeah, that might be right. All right. So slide that black one in. Like a glove. And you snap the back closed. And as you can see, boom, that'll snap directly into that wire harness. Now on to wire harness number 2. And I guess that was those instructions. I guess I skipped the spot, but hey, it is what it is, guys. You already know how I do. All right, and this is the closed one and this is the open one, right? Wires will have to travel through the back portion first. So it says, all right, guys, so we're gonna have to put these wires through one at a time. First wire is the brown wire, and we're gonna go ahead and stick this back down in here. All right, first wire is the brown wire. Wires do go through facing up, if I'm not mistaken. Is that facing up? Yeah, that's facing up. All right. May need to go in the opposite way, because normally these wires, if I'm not mistaken, they normally lock in once you get them in the right way. Yeah, it was definitely in the right way. It'll be all right. I had it in the right way the first time. All right, that's one. Then we got to get the blue. That's your blue. Then you need to get your black. Oh my goodness. Skip the step. You have to slide it through the housing, guys. Through the housing, through the waterproof seal, then into place. Totally skip the step. Through the housing, through the waterproof seal. Let me get a hold to it. Up through the waterproof seal. Now down into place. It's upside down. Alrighty then. Slip this waterproof seal down into place, guys. Boom. Slide your wires back. I was about to say water. Slide your wires back. Close up that waterproof seal. Bam. And just like that, your wiring is complete, guys. Just like that. All right, so this would plug into your bike, and that will be for your signal lights, and this right here will be for your auxiliary lights. Of course, you have a switch on the end, and all you have to do is hook this to power and ground. So let me get you some power and ground and show you this thing works. Be right all right, guys, guess what? I'm just gonna hook a little power to it. Bam! Bam, bam, bam. And just like that, turn it on and off. I did hook my little jump pack up to it, guys. But just like that. I mean, very simple, guys. Very simple. Very, very simple installation as far as wiring this thing up. It's definitely not hard at all. All you have to do is take your time, like I said. As you can see, those wires are completely tucked down inside of that, and all you have to do is just plug it in, and you can see you'll be able to make your signal lights work. But like I said, that's pretty much all I got for y'all on this one, man. On the next one, I will go ahead and install it on the bike. I don't want to stretch the video out too much longer. This was basically just wiring the lights up and showing you how they work and things like that. But that's pretty much all I got for y'all, man. You know what it is. Till next time, get out there and ride your bike, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.